Sawate, this is Jeff.
And this is David.
And we are playing Chaos Legion. Look at this, nice little intro. We are on stage 5. This is stage 5.
Yes, not stage 4.
Now, I'm bringing in Blasphemy and Malice to this level here. I did cut out just the little intro bit beforehand where you're choosing your legions and all that mess.
Yeah.
Now, last time we did get the Arrogance Legion, and I will direct you to the bonus video, which will be the Part 5 bonus, which will be a short little clip, actually in this very area we're in right now, about how to, at least a few ideas about how to use Arrogance. I don't personally use them very much at all.
That's because you don't like
it's a defensive legion, and all of his abilities revolve around you getting hit, or them getting hit, turning it into damage.
So the Bobs can't get up here, so it's a safe spot.
Bobs can't get up here, neither can the Agmas. And this is just the best way to make sure they stop spawning, because one will always appear until they stop appearing. Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's logical. Plus you can use the lock-on trick to get the extra experience. Cast a little electrical bolt. There you go. Should almost be...
That appears to be it.
Alright. Now we just have to get rid of a few of these Agmas. Jump slash here or there.
A few of them.
A little Crimson Carnage. Oh, Crimson Carnage. You're the best. Oh, Agmas, you're the worst.
I love how that one just, like, unlike like Thanatos or the Guilt's like little stinger thing. It's just like flash boom, flash boom.
Yep, just punt, explode, punt, explode.
This area is just kill all the dudes.
Yes,
just kill that guy,
kill the target.
Bob.
But a little extra experience is fine. Now we're gonna play with the Bob a little bit. Wait for him to get his charge on. Ooh, hey now. Yes. All right. I really want more attack power. It'll happen eventually, but for now it's still kind of weak. Look at that, it was only like 30% hit. I can't even stun him. It's really annoying. Eventually when you get enough attack power, you'll be able to stun enemies with each of your hits. Hopefully we'll have enough of that by stage 8. So yeah, about stage 8, you should be strong enough to actually stun Bobs with your spinning attack, which means you can just keep stunning them, stun lock them basically until they die, which is really useful because they have a lot of health.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. I've actually only died once in this level. It's not here. We'll see the sad death at the end of the video. But that's later.
That's later. That's for after you succeeded.
Right now
that
we're
we
just
get to see you fail.
Just trying to goad this guy into attacking, dancing a little bit. Come on, I should probably just kill him. Come on. Well,
since we have some downtime, do you know how the Irish?
The Irish, yeah, the
Irish,
Isles.
the Irish country, Scotland, England. You know how they got red hair?
No.
Vikings.
All right.
Pillaging and raping the countryside and leaving their seed behind. Also just colonizing.
Then how did the Vikings get red hair?
I'm going to blame either Odin
Fair.
or Loki because he knew it actually lowered a lot of their immune system stuff.
Yes, the red hair lowers their immune system.
Well, I mean the genes that have that. Whatever. It's recessive.
Alright, got bored with that. Yeah! Defense up, son. Time to destroy some Arcanists. Good thing I have a Malice with me.
3 of them now.
A little experience gem here and there. We're going to see a new enemy up here in a second. Well, after these normal laser cannons.
Now, what did the guy in the thread say the laser cannons were?
I don't remember.
Barongs?
Yeah, it was something like a...
Or... Bal...
No, it's not a barong.
No, it's not a barong. That's a barmo.
Barmo, yeah.
Barmo.
Barmos. I don't know what a barmo is.
It's apparently
it's
nothing.
These things.
It's just those guys.
Which, you know, if you're not going to go for like an Irish reference, these are new enemies. These are called Rudogarias. And, oh, too bad. He lost his shield.
I'm assuming they're a huge pain with...
Yeah, it's too bad that I had Blasphemy on me and I could just take care of it. That's what happens when you hit the dodge button and you dodge left instead of back. See, I'm trying to dodge back. Be safe. Like that. There's 2 attacks. He'll do a spin attack and then he'll do a charge.
He reminds me of a headless mole.
Yeah, he's mole qualities. The Rudogarias take a lot of hits and do a lot of damage. Especially the infinitesimal life bar up there.
Yeah, it's really...
the best way to deal with them, at least at this point, is either using the downward jump slashes, which actually hit multiple times. Or what I like doing is getting 1.5 combos in and then just dodging back. It's important not to do the finisher because you don't want to get stuck.
Right.
And then get whacked. That would just be unfortunate.
Hey, life max up.
Yeah, a little life max. A little extra pixel or 2.
Now the Rudogaria?
Yes, Rudogaria.
Are they anything Irish?
I don't know. I haven't looked them up yet.
Huh.
I do know that's what they're called. All right, this is the... We'll see this later, but this is the unfortunate death happened with the Agma swarm, which shouldn't be too surprising.
No.
The target here is just the Agma on top. Now that's a sort of a second tier or higher tier Agma. I don't know if it has a different name actually. That totally whiffed.
You missed.
But it has a few.
Punted the turtle and.
Yeah, they're red and they have a few extra attacks. Number one, they have this. That fire attack is so annoying. That fire attack can stun lock you to death from full health.
Oh wow.
Yep, because it'll knock you over and it'll just keep hitting you because it keeps using the sort of flamethrower attack. You want to not get hit by that. You see it kind of sneaking in the corner there.
Is that what gets you?
No, in fact, it was, of course, just little guys rolling around like idiots, like they always do. It's always the way. Like that right there. You know, I was just standing a little too close, and then got knocked on my butt, and then again, and then again. Use that little life recovery. We'll be using a bit of some healing items in this level here. At the boss, anyways. Which, despite knowing,
make it.
Yeah, despite knowing exactly how to fight the stupid thing, is not cooperating. Blow up. Oh, Crimson Carnage. I love you, Crimson Carnage.
It seems ridiculously effective.
It is ridiculously useful.
Crowd control.
That's why Blasphemy is my favorite. Little turtle soccer ball.
I'm curious as to why Fatty McBacon Pants didn't like this one.
I don't know. Because he's a fool, that's why. It's alright. If I can proselytize for at least one person to love Blasphemy more than, although that seems ironic to proselytize for Blasphemy, nonetheless.
It's how it should be.
Yes. Look at that. Just get them all in a...
Oh.
And there they go.
They all pooped.
They all disappeared. And we are left with an attack up. Attack up. Yes, a little attack up, which is great. Those are wonderful. There are 60 attack ups, smalls, 6 large ones.
Wow.
Same thing with defense ups, 60 small, 5 or 6 large. There are 9 soul max up smalls, and there is 1 large one, I do believe.
What's
now, the soul max is actually increased per 100, but the attack and defense ones, they do it per 5.
Are you cheesing this?
Oh yeah, I'm cheesing this. I'm gonna stand right here with my idle animation and let Blasphemy do its thing. I'm sorry, Malice. I'm just so used to using Blasphemy.
You're so used to loving
It's alright, Malice. I still love you.
Oh.
Yep, almost avoided that. Use their superior firepower to take out these stupid Barmo cannons. At this point, I don't have a particular strategy for this. I'm just kind of, killing dudes because you know what? Killing dudes is fun.
Killing dudes is fun.
Cutting dudes in the face.
Now, if only this were a little like True Crime,
There's a little
you
Great
could have
Depression.
50 cal.
Yeah.
Dual 50 cal super guns.
Yes, unfortunately, Sieg is not a long-range fighter. But that's okay. You can get up close. Slice, slice, slice. Slice, slice, slice. Cut, cut, cut. Zap the wrong guy. Fortunately, its defense is still high because there are still enemies that didn't spawn. Malice, come on, over there. There we go. Front. Eyes front, Malice.
Is there a way to direct where they attack?
Yes, using the lock-on, using R1 to send them forward. Other than that, it's just proximity. Oh, Agma's coming by. Tends to happen.
Yeah. Oh, trying to get it in its counterattack framey thing. Ow.
As I get zapped. I'm actually trying to summon it over here. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Get over here.
Yes. Zap, zap, zap. That's not gonna do anything. Slice, slice, zap, slice. At least I got the experience. Sitting at 117k, about 82 smash. Not so bad.
Was there a goal you had for this one?
Not really.
Oh, wow.
That's the kind of thing that causes restarts. Wasn't watching the minimap. Also, I didn't think I needed to. I had already cleared that side, sort of. What I want to do here is actually just kill everybody, and I want to get that. I want to get that spike ball. Since I have blasphemy on me, I can get the experience from it.
And it gives
Pretty
good experience.
It does. It gives great experience. See if we can figure out exactly how much by watching the numbers here. Trying to do this without injuring my Malice. I really just need to get rid of these Agmas first. And that should do it. Let's get into a better position. Positioning is very important. Also not accidentally going back out through the way you came in.
You can leave and come
I
back?
think you can.
Does it reset everything?
It does. It does occasionally do that.
Well, I guess that.
Be wary when you're fighting around doorways. Alright, we've just got a few guys left.
Are you constantly repositioning them?
Yeah, I'm using R1 to send them out forward and then back because I don't want them to go all the way forward. Alright, let's see. We got about 131.
131,857.
About 131 to 140. About 9,000. That's not. Actually, I thought it would be a
It
little
was
bit
like
better
500 shy or something like that. 600
I
shy.
thought it'd be a little bit better than that, but that's alright. There's much better ways to gain experience.
That's the downward strike you were
forward
talking
on,
about.
yeah, the downward strike. That's doing a jump attack when you're on your way down. That's the fortune on, defenseless. It's all sad. It's all slumped over like, oh no, okay, I guess I'll die now.
You just killed me.
Samus. Whatever, it's the lava clam. He does other voices, you know.
Yeah.
What can I say? And this is me using blasphemy and then getting too close and then getting exploded and deciding that it's not worth my time. I eventually decide that. About at this point.
Well, what
I think.
what are those little guys?
Those little guys, those are bombers.
That's just what they're called?
That's what I call them.
Oh.
I don't know if they have a real name or not. I have not found the names for the canon things.
Oh.
I don't have the strategy guide, so I'm just relying on various fan websites and FAQs and stuff like that. RPG Fan, IGN, places like that. Of course, Game FAQs. We're getting a lot of this stuff from. Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, nah, I'm good. We'll just move on. We'll just move along. We need to collect a Thanatos chip here, anyways, before moving on through that gate, anyways.
What would the strategy guide offer for this game?
I don't know.
Well, look at your
Use
minimap.
more skill. Stop getting hit, you fool. I guess that's good advice.
That is great advice.
Oop. Sneak around the game. Sit him out. Pew pew pew. Good. Good. All right. Pew 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 pew. A little defense up. It's always nice.
Oh, for a second I thought that's where the Thanos chip was going to be.
No.
I was like,
It's gonna
how
be
are
on
you
the
going to
other one.
fight off like the thousands and thousands of Arcanuses it's going to send at you?
No. We're actually going to find another new enemy. It's going to spawn. These are going to be called, I think I'm saying this right, but Galarges. they're galarges.
How do you spell that?
G-A and then large. Or maybe it was galurge. Maybe a U in it. I have to look it up again. Birds.
Is it still supposed to be Irish?
Maybe so. I'm not sure. I would say maybe. I say maybe just because a lot of the other ones were.
Yeah.
But really, they're just birds that give you life rather than soul when you kill them.
Oh, that's
Sort
nice.
of just what they do is they're not too, you don't find them too often. They appear here in a few other levels, and it's basically just a good way to
Get your health back.
get your health back. Like I said in a previous video, there's only a few other ways besides using items.
And killing the target
Yeah, you
guys.
kill the target. You
Oh,
can use
I think I
items,
see what
you
you're
can
going to do here.
Oh, so you got to get the right position. The trick here is actually counterintuitive. You need to be closer to the wall so that they shoot kind of through it. So like if you get real close here, that their bullets will start spawning on the other side. So yeah, a little view to a kill. And yes, give me your phantom lives.
Now that's how you beat this game. You cheese it.
You cheese it.
That's
Remember, if you're getting hit, you're doing it wrong.
yeah.
I'll take that attack up though. Nom nom nom.
Can the bombers change the way they face? Okay,
They
yes.
can.
Clearly.
Yes, clearly they can. Try and get that experience gem. Probably don't really need it. Well, that's not true.
I was about to say, why would you not want experience?
The small experience gems are most useful right now. But it's a good thing I have Malice, and he's gonna actually get hit. That poor archer stuck in the middle, monkey in the middle, playing keep away with the lasers. I really want to get rid of the bombers.
Because they have the area of effect?
Yeah, they're also the targets. There we go, that should do it. Done and done. Next scene. Grab some of the little health here.
Yeah.
Grab the little item there. Excellent. Another experience gem. Actually, you know what? Those experience gems, I actually do need all of them because I remember what I do with them in the next video. But that'll happen for stage 6. Hey, it's the boss. So this is Maponos. Is his name, anyways?
I'm getting some definite.
There we go.
Yeah.
Maponos.
I was about to say definite Marlboro like Flagra vibes from this.
It's definitely a big plant monster. This is where it starts to get a little tough here. This game,
Wait a second.
Up until now, wasn't so tough, right? Because you would just be able to die instantly. These lasers can juggle you pretty much to death.
Can you kill them?
You can. They do respawn, but with a high attack like I do have on Malice here. This is going to draw the fight a little bit, but it's a little bit safer. You can't hit it directly until you do about 2 or 2.5 full combos. I think you can do it with maybe 1.5 if you have Guilt, because you get an attack bonus.
Yeah.
Guilt is actually very, very useful for this boss, but I was taking it Blasphemy because I want to get in extra experience for the Crimson Carnage. When it starts to do that, jump.
Because it does the thing that's done. Oh my god.
It will send a shockwave. Obviously, stay out of the red circle. This is going to be good for your health.
Yeah.
Now, there's a few attacks this boss has that are kind of cheap. Well, for one, they attack the shockwave. The shockwave, actually, despite the way it looks, doesn't affect the far right and far left side of the stage, and that's where we're going to be spending most of our time to avoid it. So as you see that little wobble,
yeah,
you need to just go straight left. If you're in front of it, you will get blasted away. But if you're just to the side, a little bit off to the left of the screen now, which I need to get out of the way. This is when I'm learning that Malice is not so good on this guy.
Wow.
Those little whippy tentacle things can also juggle you. But there is one tentacle attack which we haven't seen yet that'll happen after he loses a health bar or 2. It's real sneaky because it's hard to spot, but it can wipe you. It can wipe out all your health, full health down to nothing. It's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie.
Wow. And it's not like a stun lock. It's just a single hit. You're dead.
It's like maybe like 2 hits. Like I think at this point it hit about 60%.
I was definitely seeing a face from that previous angle.
Slice, 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 blasphemy, and the move away didn't make it.
Oh wow, that was.
Now I did that in order to demonstrate what happens when you get hit. Now of course.
Yeah.
Of course, that's why I'm doing that. So you don't want that to happen. That's a bad situation.
Yeah.
These lasers will not hit you up here at the moment. As soon as you get to the last health bar, which is yellow, they will start shooting right in front of it there. And they do that instantly when you see the last health bar appear. Which is why pretty much every time I fought this guy, even though I know it's coming, I always get hit by it because I'm just doing a combo, and then in mid-combo his health will go down to the last bar, and then they'll turn around and they'll start shooting. Which we'll see a little bit of that, because that's fun.
I will say, real quick, do you not see a face right there?
Where? Right
like
now?
what the little green thing you're making go up. Like that's the top jaw, and the little two lateral pieces are eyebrows with eyes under them. It's got a nose. It just opened its mouth. When it closes its mouth, it does the shockwave. Are you not seeing a face?
Not too much.
I'm totally seeing a face.
All right, I'm gonna point that out again later. Oop! Stay out of the circle.
So the little whippy tentacle, does that kill you?
The whippy tentacle? No, it can. I mean, if you
Well,
get
I mean, does it-
sunlock, but it doesn't. It does about the same damage as the shockwave. The underground tentacle is the one to watch out for. We haven't seen that one just yet.
That's the yellow health bar one.
Yeah, we're gonna see that shortly. One. Also, sometimes when it goes from one health bar to the next, it'll do 3 shockwaves, which is possible to jump over and dodge, but not recommended. Like I said, just stay to the sides. It's these little things that are not immediately obvious that some people. Well, let's say you fight this boss a few times and he keeps kicking your ass, and you keep trying the same pattern over and over again without getting different results, which I tend to do as well. I'm just like, I'm going to keep doing it this way until it works. Efficiency be damned. But really, in this game, all you have to do is figure out a different way. There's a different way. Their pattern has changed, yes. Now they're not quite at the yellow health bar just yet, but they are adding this where it's just the 4 in front shooting.
Yeah.
All right, what I need to do is get out of there. And what I did do was run into that turret.
Wow.
Lots and lots of those guys. I'll see if I can point out the underground tentacle. That's the one needs to be avoided at all costs. You can see it because it sort of, there's a little rumble in the ground and it starts shooting off dirt, and it comes towards you and it tracks you a little bit.
Okay, so it's like seeing a shark fin kind of thing.
Yeah. It's almost,
all right, and there it goes. There it goes.
And blast. They immediately turn around and are like, "Hey, whoa, hey, there's a dude over there. We should shoot him." Pew pew pew.
I like how they made a star with the track though. That was cool.
Yep. This is when you want to start
killing them.
Hold on. I think we'll see there's the triple, and here comes. There it is. That is the underground tentacle we just saw.
Ow.
It is much preferred to throw yourself into the laser beams than to get stuck by that. Now, this is the point where the last health bar, you'll want to destroy all the cannons. This is, I find, the safest way to do this. There's about 5 or 6. It's basically malice versus malice. Like Sieg's malice versus the boss's malice version of
Maponos?
malice.
Is
Yes,
the boss?
Maponos.
Okay.
So, and also this is the part where you tend to want to get a little greedy. You just need to just get off to the side, watch the circles on the ground, like that one. And also remember, they will start blasting this area. Now, right where I'm standing is fine. It'll be okay.
Okay, so that's perma-safe.
Yeah, that's perma-safe. The problem is that you don't want to get your Malice Legion stuck back there.
Right.
They'll take damage, and that's just not good. No one wants that.
Are Malice Legions relatively squishy?
They are pretty squishy, yeah.
Okay.
So this pattern will continue. The last health bar always seems to take the longest because there's just so much more defenses it throws up, and you need to be extra cautious in order to be successful. But I was fortunate enough to be able to beat this on the.
You were at almost full health.
I was at full health, and now
you
I'm
were
not.
at full health.
Fortunately, though, I was, there comes another one of the underground things. Okay, laser's fine. I love lasers. Searing hot light. It's burning my flesh. It's great. I love it.
Did you just accidentally use blasphemy right there?
Yes, I did. That happens sometimes.
It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna use the oh.
Yep, it's like, hey, that's not the right guy. Alright, Malice. It's a good thing you're real useful. All right, let's try this again. Let's do better. Let's use more skill. We're gonna do. We're not gonna use that 4th attack. What we're gonna do is try and cancel it into blasphemy bombs. / cancel. / cancel. And then get out of there. Just kind of hang out. Just hang out over here. All right, we're good. We're cool. Just watch the ground. Need to not be here. That's a bad place to be. It's still a bad place to be. All right, we're just gonna. You know what? It's all right because we have items, and you know what the items are for? They're to keep you from dying. Okay.
So,
or to give you a better chance of not dying. That's what they're really for.
He
is almost dead. Okay,
yeah.
He's almost dead. We
you
are very
you
near.
Found the hard mode run of this you were watching and using.
Yeah.
Does he just manage to not get hit at all?
Well, no. It's not that he doesn't get hit at all, because you can still survive a hit or so. You have less healing items. There's less margin of error, of course. Okay. Guilt, definitely you would use guilt here, not blasphemy. But let's hunt it to death. Which, worth it. I think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Just worth it. So Maponos, that evil plant, has now, it's disappeared. And we have a new legion.
Wolverine.
Yes, this is the Claw Crest, which means it is the Flawed Legion.
Happy dance.
Little happy dance. That's Sieg's, he's partying. I'm gonna check my little stats there. I've got plenty more. I've got double the smash count, but all the other stuff is just the time obviously took forever.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It's time for a cutscene.
Southern guy?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, no.
Could this be one of the 3 glyphs?
It's been a long time. Sieg. I knew you would come without waiting for Superior's order. You've changed in the last 3 years.
You haven't changed at all? Same as always.
This is for my brother.
Well, a maiden of the silver. I thought it was against your vows to allow your emotions to turn violent.
Quiet.
Useless.
She's a good shot.
This is also why I think that the actual voice actors for Delacroix and Sieg are good. It's just what they're saying is stupid.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, he's pretty decent as a good anime bad guy. And then, what's falling to my knees? Oh no,
it's
that
like
crazy Sephiroth guy's trying to steal the glyphs.
As a knight of the dark glyphs, you should know the 3 glyphs. You should know my intention. When the time has come, you will be sacrificed for it.
Sieg!
My scarf will save you.
It might. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, crap, there's more cutscenes.
Oh no, we got more cutscenes. Just you sit tight right there.
I'm
Pop
sitting
some.
Sacred glyphs. They are the forbidden ancient symbols which will open the gateway of chaos and lead us to the Red Moon.
I think you're at the Red Moon.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's
all right.
behind you.
The 3
Yeah, just
glyphs
look
will
over your
release
shoulder
the spirit
there.
of purification, allowing the 3 worlds to reunite once again. I believe it's from a part of the Elder's story, but isn't it just a folklore, a fairy tale for children?
That's not what folklore means. It is not
No,
a folklore.
It really does exist.
You could say, isn't
The
it
imprisoned
folklore,
spirit does.
or isn't it a tale, or a story, but it is not
Sieg,
a
tell me
single
everything
folklore.
you know. What's he planning to do?
Just saying. What the hell?
Oh, this looks like a bad thing.
All right, that sets up stage 6.
Oh,
but that's the
okay.
end of stage 5. We'll be fighting under the Red Moon in stage 6.
Yeah, okay.
It's all right. got B ranking. Got 572k. And a medium experience gem. Those give you 50,000.
Excellent,
That's
excellent.
all right. We got the Claw Crest. This is the Flawed Legion. You get the Laughing Stalk assist, which is, yeah, it's all right. It's a trap, basically. You throw it in the ground. But his enchants are the best in the game.
Oh, this is the part I like.
Let's see this embarrassing conclusion. You're just fighting dudes. Oh, it was two of them. It was a combo attack. Anyways, we will be checking out the Flawed Legion in stage 6 on Let's Play Chaos Legion.